Let's see if I get closer to it, what'll happen. It's just a test. I'm Christy Janelle on here, just vibing. Oh, wow. Mm. Trying to get it back on white, the blogging light, but anyway, it's just a test, and I'm not all dolled up or anything. I didn't realize I could actually go live, but to me, it looks like a Zoom video, which is very different than how it looks on Facebook. So I'm just testing it to see, like, whenever I decide to do this on a regular basis, what it's going to look like. So I'm Christy Janelle, and I'm not looking all dolled up. I just wanted to see. It actually did it. I didn't think it would do this, but it did. So I do have some videos on my channel, though. Not many, because I don't be on YouTube like that. But, I'm just here testing it out, see how it works. And let me change the light again and see what happens. I guess I'll turn on the main light and see what happens. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Ooh. Yeah, so I kind of got an idea now of, what to do, what I need to do on my end to make it all come together, look wise and all that. Sorry, I'm not looking, all professional. Maybe I could put on my glasses. I just wanted to see, I was just being nosy. But anyway, I have a new podcast. It's called Christy Janelle Conversations. It is on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Audible, and um, one other channel. One other platform, iHeartRadio. So you should check it out. It's a self-help podcast, and right now I'm just kind of staying in that, self-help vein, with different topics within that realm. But I also put special topics on there as well because um, I'm just kind of testing the market out to see which, theme I'm going to vibe with the most and what people want to hear. And if it aligns with, meaningful, transformational, and purposeful uh, conversations, um, and discussions. So that's what I want, is it for it to translate in that way. So it's a new venture for me, and I'm trying to think about what how I'm going to use YouTube. I'm probably going to take this video down because it's just a test, but I just wanted to see, like, what will happen. I didn't actually think I would be able to go live straight from my laptop, but now I see that I can actually do it because I guess the webcam is built into this Mac Air. I'm not a technology person. See, this stuff makes me nervous to some degree because I'm still learning about the technology, and it's just always changing. And I was looking on some other YouTube videos for streaming um, apps, which I think I'm probably going to download because at least I think I will it probably be able to like set a filter or something if I use a streaming platform. Um, I don't know. So maybe that'll be my next test is to end this stream, keep it up for a few minutes, and then download a streaming software and see if I'm able to play around with it because I don't really know what all I can do in here. I see an edit button. Let's see, what can you do with the edit button? Um, I don't see if I can like have a filter or anything like that right now. So I'm going to type something in the comments as the moderator. Hi, I'm Christy. Welcome to my channel. It sounds so cool just saying that. Like like I said, I've had this channel for a while, but when YouTube like first started years ago, like back in 2008 and all that, I was just mainly uploading my singing videos and then I did upload some videos from me doing some media interviews on some red carpets and stuff at different events. So you might see some of that on this channel as well. And then also, I did upload a few videos just from when I moved out of my house. I was trying to sell a van and all that. So you might see some of those videos. But that's how I initially came on here. But now that, you know, having an audience and having a little tribe is a thing. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to use these platforms more. Okay. I'm going to ask a question. What type of self help content do you like to listen to? Okay. Maybe I need to spell check that. Okay. So I put a question in. It says, what type of self help content? So it's hard for me to get used to like how these cameras are with the Zoom and the YouTube. So that's why I'm going to go look at a one of those platform softwares so I can get, all the facial stuff right. And then I know like when I come on, it's a certain way I'm going to have to put on makeup and stuff for it to pop with the lighting. Like this is just a test. So I'm not looking, you know, all jazzed up right now. Sorry. But hey, that's a little bit better. But anyway, let me just tell you a little bit about me. I'm Christy Janelle. So you can find me on social media under Christy Janelle Social. That's where my link tree is Christy Janelle Social, and um, my IG is Christy Janelle Social. So that's kind of what I've been using to just kind of put everything into one. So you can go to Linktree and look under Christy Janelle Social. It'll take you to some of the other social media platforms that I'm on. You can see some of videos that I've done on Facebook and content that I've discussed like on Facebook and Instagram. And I do talk about self help kind of topics. Like, for example, this is the month of October right now as I'm recording this video, 2023. And October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, as well as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And also, yesterday was World Mental Health Day. So I actually did go live on Zoom via Facebook to talk about a little bit about my thoughts about World Mental Health Day, being that I do have a background in human relations. My master's degree is from the University of Oklahoma, advanced programs overseas Europe. I did that program years ago while I was stationed in Germany through the military as a former military spouse. And then um, right before that, I had just graduated with my bachelor's of science degree in human services from Kennesaw State University. I am an original Georgia peach, born and raised in Georgia, but I've lived in different places, lived in Germany for a few years, and came back stateside. And now I'm back stateside and um, been back for a long time. But, I really love uh, I guess, the world experience that living in a different country gave me, the cultural experience. I love culture. I love to travel. I love networking. I love meeting people and interacting with people from different cultures and different backgrounds. I consider myself to be an advocate for mental health and human issues. So I talk a lot about those things. And it's really trying to problem solve and have solution focused dialogue around different topics, so that can range from like mental health to crisis intervention, suicide prevention, um, just different things that come up. Like we're in the aftermath of a worldwide pandemic, and how that has systematically impacted society and the world. People are still recovering emotionally, mentally, physically from all the different aspects of that crisis and how it changed people's lives and turned people's lives upside down. So I just talk about a lot of things that affect human beings. I feel like we need people out here to champion for humans. We're still human at the end of the day, no matter how advanced technology gets. We're still human. And so some of my discussions even center around empathy and compassion, because I think those are things that we certainly need to, as a society, get back to being more neighborly and just, loving people, loving ourselves, taking care of ourselves, looking out for each other, um, stopping all this toxic competition that you see out here, especially on social media. So, what else? My favorite color right now is fuchsia. Um, I've traveled to about 10 countries and 33 states from the last time I counted. And I want to travel even more. Like, I love talking about travel. I love traveling. I love music too. By the way, I love jazz standards. I actually sing as well. Singing runs in my family. I come from a musical family. My mom is a musician and she sings. And I have entertainers in my family who are really, really out there. Like, they're way out there, deep into the entertainment realm. But I do sing and have my own music. So you'll see some of my own music uh, on my channel where I've posted down through the years, singing like gospel music, or you might see me singing classical or even jazz standards. Like, one of my favorite jazz standard artists of all time has to be Ella Fitzgerald. hands down. I love listening to her and some of the original creators of the jazz movement. I love even, like l- studying that history around the Renaissance, the Harlem Renaissance, and um, how ragtime, how spirituals led to other genres in American music history, and then how out of that ragtime era was born the jazz standards as we know it today, and then the blues, the rhythm and blues, and the rock and roll, all of that. I mean, I love talking about music too. So I'm a creative person. What about you? All right, so I think that's long enough of a test. So, hey, y'all, thank y'all for listening. I don't know who's going to see this video, but hey, I'm glad it worked. So, I'm out of here. Now I'm going to go and test out some type of streaming software and see how that works. And I'll probably do another test. Now, how do I get out of here? How do I stop? End. Okay. Okay.